Welcome back. It's time for more gates. Are you ready? We're playing with this little brew right here. It's not complete yet. We're missing some cards, most notably we need another negate. I mean, we need a 4-pack of negates, of course. Growth Spiral. Need that 4th copy. Other than that, I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna run in this deck in the final version. Got 4 Guild Summit, 4 Gates Ablaze and 4 Gate Program, which I think are staying in. I'm pretty sure these are the cards I want here. Unfortunately, they're all 3 mana cards, but what you gonna do? Teferi, I think, is a card which have worked great as well. Rekindling Phoenix, yeah, maybe, not sure. There's a lot of exiling going on, so haven't worked as good as I thought it would. So we'll see what to do about that. Archway Angel has been... Initially I didn't want to include this card, I thought it was just a gimmicky card, but gaining that insane amount of life against any aggressive deck has just been such a lifesaver that I feel like maybe keeping it in. We'll see what happens. Anyways, this is the list. I'm gonna take it for a spin and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we're playing ranked. We're still silver. So we're not the reigning champions yet of the ladder, I guess. We are playing up against Bloody 9. Bloody 9, man. And what we got here? A good hand, I think. It's a bit, you know, late game centric with the Archway Angel and the Rekindling Phoenix, but we got a Growth Spiral to get us there. And we can, if we want to... No, we can't play this on turn 2, we have to play this on turn 3, so it's a little bit awkward, but I think it's fine. I'm gonna keep it. Depends what our opponent is playing here, if this is going to be a good keep or not. Leading off with the Izzet Guildgate here. Then the Gruul, and lastly the Plaza to gain... Ooh, mono red, is it? No, they didn't play a 1-drop, so probably Izzet Rakes. That's good at least. We don't have such a fast hand that... Or? Are they gonna shock us? Might be mono red still. I'm not ruling it out, it's just unlikely. I say that we're up against a mono red which... Ooh, it is mono red. Okay. We've got ways here. We've got Plaza of Harmony. And since they've got such a slow start, I actually feel fine putting down a Guild Summit here. We can just pay in any way. Doesn't matter. This is an exceptionally slow start for the red deck here. I think if I would have had a deck or a hand like this, I wouldn't have kept. But we'll see. Maybe he has some way to dish out the damage here. He's also a bit of a trickster here, playing the green avatar in a red deck. And he's thinking. He's a deep thinker. That's not a good combination, I think, with red. To be a deep thinker in a mono red deck. Not where you want to be in life. Just play out your... It's all burn spells. We know that, Bloody 9. You can just play them out. It's fine. It's nothing I haven't seen before. Down to starting life. Does he have another? Yep, they always have another. Okay, so what to do here? What to do? We can drop the Ram, but that probably won't be too useful. We need to get to the Archway Angel here, so open the gates into a Growth Spiral, seems fine. What mana do we need? We need white. We don't have any whites. We need white. Yeah, white and blue, doesn't matter. As long as we get the white, we are fine here. White mana, we draw a card, we do a Growth Spiral, we draw another card, put down another card, we draw another card. Ooh, another Plaza, that's nice. So next turn we can go into Archway Angel and gain a lot of life. That probably will seal the deal, I think, against this deck. Ooh, now. Now comes the Lava Runner. You're a bit late to the party, bud. It's not gonna That's not how it works. Turn 3 lava runner. Okay, so let's gain some more life. And let's drop the angel. Another showing of how insanely strong Growth Spiral is right now. I really like the card. Yep, up to 25. It's pretty good. Against a mono red deck. Feels pretty comfortable right here. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you can scoop now. It's fine. I'm being cocky right now. Maybe he has a way to deal all this damage, all this burn damage, but it's getting more and more unlikely as time goes on. We already have everything that we need, so... A Tithe Taker. I guess in this case I'm fine going for another Guild Summit. Drawing some more cards. We're not under immediate pressure here, so it should be fine. Then, do we go for some more life gain maybe? Yeah, why not? And open the gates. The white source. We don't need to attack here. We can just stay back. We're not under any pressure. We can just build up our board. It's a red deck that has to do the aggression. I think if you're a red deck now, it's safe to concede. I don't think there's any good way to come back if your opponent has gained 20 life or something. But we'll see. He's fighting it out to the end. Yep, blocking the lava runner here. It probably has a burn spell or something. Get through for some damage. That is fine as well. We're down to 19. Let's draw some cards first. See what we draw into. Yeah, now we have everything we could possibly want. So I guess we could go for a Phoenix and a Ram here. Or we could go for a Teferi. No, I think I want to put on the creatures first. Feels better. To have something to protect our Teferi with. And we're not in any risk of dying here, so... we are doing just fine. What will our opponent go for? Another field. He does have the potential to deal a lot of damage now. If he can find all the burn spells in his deck, but still I can clear up the board also. And it doesn't even matter for me if I do that, so I can just attack in here. For damage. And then I can clear up the board. Not risk anything. My Ram and my Phoenix survive, so it's not a problem doing it. Then I get my little token back here. And I have negate as well. Shock? No. No, senor. That's not what's gonna happen here. Yeah, and that's a scoop. Pretty nice game for this deck, I would say. It's usually not gonna be this strong against mono red, but we had a really good draw. So sometimes you get a game like this. So, whoa, what's happening? Unfortunately, I had to mulligan down to 4 cards and still only got 1 land, so I decided to just concede that match. It's not that fun to play 0 landers, actually. I'd rather just skip the game and go to another. Simic, Guildgate, double growth spiral. If we can draw into red, we can protect against most things with this hand though. So, weirdly enough, I would say this is a keep. Growth spiral here is what makes it to keep, and, you know, gates ablaze so that we can clear the board. We need to draw into red, of course, but yep, there's our red. We were lucky to be on the play here also, else we would have been taking too much damage here. Let's see if we can draw into our life gain. A negate here. Yeah, let's keep negate up. Why not? Can play this at end step. Lava Runner is fine. Flame of Keld. Discard your hand. What does he have in his hand if he wants to play this? I don't know, but I'm not gonna risk it. Boom, boom. We're down low. We are down low, but we got this at least to clear up this mess. Triple growth spiral is probably not where we want to be. But against mono red, I guess having more gates ablazes feels decent. So, do we take 4 here? Yeah, I think we do. In this case, yes. I think we'll have to decline everyone after this, unless we draw into some... okay. So here's a way to at least guarantee that we have a land in hand, so we'll have to do that. We need white, maybe some more blue. Let's go growth spiral. Put this into play. We need our life gain here. Very important to draw into the life gain. As you saw in the previous game, if you draw into life gain, this is a easy matchup. If you don't draw into a life gain, it's impossible to win, of course. So here we unfortunately need to decline. There's no real way to survive if we're taking 4 more damage here. We need him to waste more mana. Here I can put down a Tide Taker. It has afterlife, so it can protect me decently well. And then I'm gonna play a growth spiral. Just to see if I can hit that land. Yes, I could. Thank you. We're gonna block with the Tide Taker. Get our afterlife token. It's flying also, that's good. 5 HP, we are low. But if we can draw into our angel here, for instance, we did not. We did not draw into our angel. Let's see what we can draw from this. Another Rekindling Phoenix, that's not what we need. So I guess we'll have to go for plan B here. Yeah, we are most likely dead here. Most likely. There's a chance we will draw into an angel and that they've got 2 lands in hand or something, but no. You need the life gain. Got the board clear, not the life gain, so that's why we lost. It's a bit of a coin toss, I guess. So, let's see if we can do better. We've only been up against mono red. But that's what everyone seems to be experiencing right now. Something like 60% mono red, maybe? I don't know. I don't know the numbers. Sky Tether, Plaza of Harmony, yeah. Find a green land, and this hand is really good, so green and red we need. But if we get any green land, we can get something with open the gates, so I'm gonna keep. Oh, what do you know? Another mono red. How interesting. Are you gonna play the exact same cards as everyone else? Okay, here we're gonna lead off with the Simic Guild Gate. Search for something with open the gates. It could be good. Got a little bit of life gain here, so might work better for us this time. Let's see. But we are on the draw though, so we are a bit slow. It's slow and sluggish here. We need red and white mana. So we're gonna go to Boros. Find the Boros Guild Gate, drop down the Guild Gate and pass the turn. See what it drops here. Nothing. 3 damage. Okay, so here we can gain some life. It's pretty nice. And then we can just Gates Ablaze here. He might do a Wizard's Lightning. No, he did not. We need more life gain though. We need to find some way to draw into more life gain, because this is not going to be enough. There's a Teferi, that's pretty nice. He didn't play anything, so I guess we put this out. He's checking out the card, maybe. Yep, draw a card. It's pretty nice. Now we have the draw engine going at least. We will need to find our angels here, I think. Angels or more of this land, more plazas. Negates maybe, could be good. That's a negate. That's pretty nice. Let's go for an open the gate. Gates. There are multiple gates here to be opened. And I think another red land can be nice. So Gruul, why not? Draw another card. Let's keep up both negate and shock here. Seems good. Or do we put down the Guild Summit? That's a bit greedy, maybe. Yeah, I think we have everything we need here. I think we just need to hold tight with negate and shock in hand. Risk factor, that's getting negated. He might be playing it again. 6 mana. He's playing risk factor again. We'll see what it does. I wonder what his hand in is, because he hasn't played anything out here, so... And he's played a lot of lands, 6 lands. Even I just got 5 lands, and I've drawn some as well, so... A bit of a flood here for Sachmo. I guess I take this. Don't want to give him too many cards. Okay, still not playing those cards in hand. I'm guessing there's some kind of burn or something. So, what to play here? Do we play the Guild Summit? I think the Guild Summit is the best card, since all we're looking for really is more life gain. So, playing this out with one blue, blue, and why not some here as well. Finding our angel here will be crucial, I think. Let's see what our opponent does here. Is he doing anything? He's thinking. Does he have another whatever it's called. Let's draw some more cards, shall we? Okay, no more lands and no more life gain, unfortunately. And then we move to end step, and we can discard. I don't think I'm gonna need all these shocks. Sky Tether is also a possible candidate for just pitching here. Firebrand coming in. That is okay. It's just 1 damage. Negate is pretty good. Here I think we're fine playing out Teferi with the plus, keeping up shock and negate. Oh, another land, that's pretty good. Some more cards. See if we can draw into our life gain. At some point we should. We're through half our deck here. We have a bit unlucky with the life gain. Okay. Our opponent's still holding priority here, but I think he will come to his senses at some point. Release priority. What is he doing? Lightning Strike? Teferi? Interesting. Discard 2 cards. I think that Sky Tether can go. Sky Tether and Growth Spiral. Don't think we're gonna have a use for those. Pretty nice to hold Negate up as well. See what the Firebrand does here. If it goes for face or if it goes for Teferi. Yep. He's attacking. He's attacking us. That's fine. 1 damage. Not a problem yet. Is he doing anything else? Skewer the critics. Nope. That's getting negated. So, let's draw some more cards, shall we? We do have the draw engine here. It's only a matter of time before we draw into our life gain here. Through half our deck here, so at some point we're gonna draw into it. Now, what are we going to play then? I think Growth Spiral is fine here. Drawing some more cards. All we really need to hit is more life gain. That's what we're looking for. An angel to stabilize. Or another. Nope. Seems like they're all in the bottom of the deck. I guess we could go. We already used Teferi though, so we can just put out a Rekindling Phoenix and then untap for negate. A blue and yeah, sure. What don't we need? Can skip open the gates and the Tide Taker here. Our opponent's drawing a lot of lands here. I don't know how many he plays in his deck, but it's probably has drawn into more than he needs here. Oh, it's not attacking. That's a good choice. So, let's see. Will we find the angel now? Just want an angel out so that I can safely attack. Oh, there's our first board clear, I think. Oh, there's our life gain. That's pretty good. Now with all this mana though, I think we can just go for finishing the game. We got a negate in hand as well. There's nothing he can do from this point on. We can just plus this guy also. See what our opponent does here. Does he do anything in response? No. Concedes. Yep. Game was over. Another win against Mono Red. Another mono-red opponent. I scooped, I drew 2 lands and no lands after that, so... Yeah, you need to draw lands in Magic, and 50% of your games, give or take, are gonna be decided by lands, so... Either you draw too many of them, or you don't draw enough of them. That's unfortunate. This hand, though, seems fine. We have all the colors. We have Teferi, the hero himself, we have some life gain, we have some... Yeah, we have everything. Everything that we want. What do we lead off with? I guess this. See if this is the 5th mono-red opponent. Yes, 5th in a row. Interesting. Interesting metagame we got going here. This is only mono-red. I might as well just go life gain, the life gain deck. Possibly going to build the life gain deck after this. Just everything which gains your life. And win every game. Probably. Oh, we got some life gain in here also, so not too sad. Let's keep up Growth Spiral and negate and quench. Seems like a plan. Let's see what it goes for. Yeah, he's debating here. Will he play something? Run away Steamkin. I think that is quenchable. Good Gates Ablaze also, but why not quench when you have the chance? My turn. Yeah, can do pretty much the same thing this turn. Keep up negate and growth spiral. Put an end at his stop at his end step so that we can play growth spiral so that we don't forget. Okay, is he gonna play something? Is he gonna attack? Wizard's Lightning. Yeah, that's worth negating. Answered with the shocking. He doesn't want any more of this nonsense. This countering nonsense. I guess that's fair. Let's play Growth Spiral, see if we can draw into a land here. Open the gates. Do we keep up Disdainful Stroke? Or do we go for an Open the Gates? I think we play Open the Gates so that we can for sure play Teferi next turn. Seems pretty good. The hero that we need, I think. Having one Spell Pierce would be nice in this deck also. Yeah, that's perfect target to tuck away with Teferi, I guess. Let's see, didn't play anything. Was the land on top maybe? Do we tuck it away though? That's the question. Yeah, I think it's high enough priority that we do. Do tuck it away. I'm fine losing our Teferi here. It's okay. We can kill it with the Firebrand. It's another turn where we're not taking damage, so that's okay. Next time we got Disdainful Stroke when it comes back. Okay. Ooh, he had another in hand. Well done. Then maybe it wasn't too good of a choice, I guess. Yep. Unfortunately for him, though, he's got another Experimental Frenzy on top. No, it seems very shitty of him to have 2 in play. So, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay also. That's not okay though. That we are going to counter. And then the firebrand. Are they attacking? Really? Didn't think so. Okay, so here we are going to Gates Ablaze. They're douchebags away. Yeah, you can use the firebrand, of course, for the 1 damage. Probably will as well. And then, do we search for another card, or do we keep the Disdainful Stroke? There's probably no 4-drop that is going to play here, so I think I'm fine going for Open the Gates. And we can find Boros, for instance. Buff our Gatebreaker Ram up a little bit more. And Skaboosh. Skabish Skaboosh. Now we got a decent clock on our opponent. Yep. Will he draw into all the action? He might. He might get lucky. Oh, he was really lucky this turn. Really, really lucky. Yep, that's where it ended. Let's see. Blue, blue, white. Let's play out this. And yeah, let's go for the full draw here. We need to draw into life gain. Oh, there's a little bit of life gain, I guess. And let's shock the Steamkin. And let's see, should we attack here? If we attack, he is dead. He is dead next turn. If he doesn't, if there's 2 lands on top, for instance, he's dead next turn. But it's risky. It is a bit risky. But I think I'm gonna do it, because we are a bit under pressure here, so... We are going to want... Oh! That's Vigilance. I'm an idiot. Never mind me. Just saying stupid stuff here. It doesn't matter. Okay. A lot of dorks. Not exactly what he wanted here, I don't think. But he did. He was very lucky to never draw into 2 lands. That's... He has been lucky with his draws, that's for sure. Let's see what we can get here. A Guild Summit, okay. Let's go blue, blue, blue. Let's see, how many cards do we need to draw here? I guess we need to draw... We need to have something... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Let's draw 2 cards here. The Tide Taker is pretty nice. Let's go for an attack here. If he blocks in the best way possible, he needs to block something, else he's dead, right? So he needs to block at least 2. So he needs to at least sacrifice his Pyromancer here. So let's go for an attack. What will he be sacrificing though? That won't be enough. That's still not enough. Okay, now he's getting there. Oh, he's sacrificing everything, it seems like. Yeah, he really wants the Ram dead, so it's going to clear up the board. Okay, 4 versus 7 life. Is he lucky again, or will he finally hit his land pocket? He's been really lucky with his experimental frenzies, not hitting land pockets. And we really need our angel. I think I'm going up to 4 angels in this deck. You really need that life gain, it seems like. Yeah, we're blocking here. Another creature. If we draw into an angel though, we will stabilize this board pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, I'm declining. You got experimental frenzies out, buddy. Decline. He's got 2 experimental frenzies. It's going to cost him 8 if he wants to do something here. Okay, now we really need life gain. Do we play another? No, I think we just... Let's see, if we play this out, we have 5 mana. That's not enough for an angel, so we need to go for just land and hope to draw into an angel. 2 cards, okay. Plus of Harmony, that's pretty good at least. Not what we needed though. Let's see, we can put down the ram. And we can put down this. And we might as well draw because there's nothing that costs 4 in this deck, so might as well draw here. I'd rather have this back on blocking duty, I think. We win if he doesn't kill us here. Yeah. What is on top? 7 damage shouldn't be too difficult to deal for that deck, especially... it can only deal to creatures. So, will you have it? Okay. Does he have... It's impossible for him to have enough damage, right? With 2 lands? I don't see it. Wizard's Lightning, yeah. Another Wizard's Lightning, we're just at... Then we're at 1. Oh, he hadn't played a land. Okay, then he can kill us. Okay, then I get it. Then I get it. I get it. And the Wizard's Lightning? No? Oh, this seems... I don't know about any 1 mana. Yeah, down to 1. Victory! Without the angel again. We never draw into it. Never. That's a good win rate still against mono red, I would say. So, our first non-mono red matchup went well, but our opponent land stalled, so I think I'm gonna delete that video. Probably not too interesting to watch. He still had 3 lands when we got Teferi out, so yeah, not a fair game, I wouldn't say. Okay, here we're Growth Spiral and lands, Guild Summit, yeah, so keep. Also the Angel, because we're probably against mono red, so we're gonna need some life gain. No, not mono red. We made it out to the other side, I guess. Golgari, is that what this is? Seems like it. Golgari with shitty lands. Yep. Probably exactly what this is. Shitty lands Golgari. Putting this down, passing Next time we can growth spiral. That's pretty nice. Hopefully we can get 2 lands down. That would be ideal, of course. Merfolk Branchwalker. Explore. Squire attacks. Okay, so here we go for a Guildgate, Growth Spiral, Gruul Guildgate. Cool. Now we're at 4. That's decent. Need to get these guild summits down though. They're accumulating in our hand. And we don't want to die before we do that. We are facing up against a lot of damage here. Yep. Okay, so here I think we need to put a gate down. Maybe even a Gatebreaker Ram, actually. Do we know? I think we're putting this down first. And decline this and just shock the Reaper. That's what I think we have to go for. We need to draw into a removal, of course. But we might. We might draw into one at some point. If we draw into removal, we are fine. If not, we are in trouble. He will probably kill the Guild Summit. Would be my guess. Yep, that's a good choice. Okay, so that's a land at least. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not dead next turn, so I guess we go for another Guild Summit then. Blue and white and green Guild Summit. And tap. We are going to tap, yes, we're going to tap this. Draw a card and draw a card. Okay, this is not good enough to... Yeah, this is good enough to survive one more turn. We're going to shock and Gatebreaker around. But we are close to dead here. The Angel may be our saving grace here. Maybe. We'll see. See what he goes for. He can just plus 1 more time, and then he has another kill on our Guild Summit here. If he goes for it. Quite likely. Yeah, the Gates Ablaze here is what we're looking for. We got one more sweeper, what it's called. Deafening Clarion is also in the deck. So we have 2 possible sweepers that we can draw into. Both which would save us here. Okay, the Chupacabra. We ditched the Chupacabra. And what else does he have? Nothing more for now. We're down to 3 though, so we are very close to dying here. What will he play? We've drawn a lot of cards, so we should draw into one of our sweepers at some point. Okay. Okay, we can do open the gates here. Hope to draw into a Gates Ablaze. Ooh, a Deafening Clarion. That's exactly what we needed right now. Exactly. Yeah, there's not much to debate here. We need to clear up the board. So Vivian quite likely going for the Guild Summit here, I think. Or maybe he's plussing. He's plussing. Can keep him off his ability to kill this by shocking him, so that is a possibility for next turn. We also got the Archway Angel to gain back some life. A lot of life, actually. Okay. Now the Jade Light. Okay. 4-3 on the board. And is that it? Or is he playing something more? Okay, we can put this down, draw another card. Let's see, this uses all our mana, but it's a blocker and it gains us a lot of life here, so I think the Archer Angel is the way to go. We're up to 17 again. Now we're not in a risk of dying, and sure, Vivian Reed has 2 targets here, which he can choose. See which one he goes for. We have another Guild Summit if he kills the Guild Summit here. Yeah, that's okay. We can kill her next turn with the shock, so not too worried about that. We have 2 Gatebreaker Rams as well. Yep, okay, now he has the creature removal though. Killing the Angel. And what else? Is he doing something else? Is that it? Nope. Okay. Then I guess we are shocking the Reed. And why not go for another Guild Summit here? Guild Summit. I think we are, yep, we're drawing with everything here. Yep, another Gates Ablaze, that's exactly what we were looking for. Perfect. Now, we need to discard here. What do we discard? I guess we discard a Gruul Guild Gate. And see what he plays. We're at 13, we're taking 6, okay. Another Vivian. Killing the 3rd Guild Summit. Yep, that's okay. We got a Teferi to deal with her. And a Gates Ablaze to deal with anything he puts on the board here. So that's alright. Not liking the Raskas on top here, but we got double negate, so could probably get there, I think. Taking 6, that's okay. Gaining some more life back here. Clearing up the board. And then do we put down Teferi now with negate backup, or do we do it with double negate backup? If we put him down now, we don't have double negate backup, so I think putting down double ram here seems good, threatening lethal. Now he needs to deal with the rams. Okay, found a Chupacabra. That's exactly what he needed. Can deal with one of them. And what else is there? What else is there? That's the question. Can deal with most things here. We have Teferi and Negate and Syncopate and everything, so. Okay. Assassin's Trophy, that's okay. Why not? Why not do anything? Okay. This seems fine, I think. Let's put down this. Put down Teferi. Let's draw a card. And let's go to end step and untap this and untap this. We have double negate in hand, so we should be fairly safe, I think. Fairly safe. Jade Light Ranger. Do we want to fight over it? No, I think we're fine. to do that. Another Vivian Reed. The Reed Wars. Is there anything else? Raska's Contempt. Nope. That we're not gonna allow. An attack coming in. That's okay as well. We have hit a bit of a land pocket here. That's unfortunate. So, should we tuck away the Vivian Reed and counter the next Vivian Reed, maybe? If we can't ensure that Teferi lives, then I guess that's best. We do need to draw into another removal, though. Yep. Let's tuck her away. And put this down. And shift the turn. I thought we had it there. I thought we had it. Let's negate this. And take 5. And we are looking for more board clear or another angel. Oh, that's a fine card for him to have. I don't mind. And are we dead here? That's a question. Do we draw into something useful, or do we draw into our 20th land here? Yep, another land, so we are dead. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but you can't help if you draw only land. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But it seems like we need more angels in this deck. It seems to be good in most matchups to just stabilize the board. And there seems to be enough exile that Rekindling Phoenix doesn't really matter anymore, unfortunately. We probably need more angels. More angels. It's a fine hand. We have 3 lands and a Guild Summit. Ooh, another mono red. Why am I not surprised? Yep. Seems like they have a decent starting hand as well. That's what it is, I guess. Search for a land. We need a white. And except for that, doesn't matter too much. So, Sorius is fine. What will you play here? We have Tide Taker and Shock for next turn. Or we could go Growth Spiral. Yeah, I think this is the better play. Let's go this, Growth Spiral. Put a Plaza of Harmony into play. Going through life. What will you do? Do you answer? No? And then Shock the Firebrand. Now we have 4 lands in play, and we're looking at maybe playing a Guild Summit and a Tide Taker next turn. Oh, we can't play both. We'll have to choose. Okay, so the Gatebreaker Ram can stop the aggression here, but we need to draw into life gain, so... Question is if we go for Guild Summit anyway. I think we do, actually. We need to draw into more life gain here. Always the same thing. So I will be adjusting this list, I think, for mono red. We need even more mono red counters in this deck. Okay, the Shock is fine. And draw another card. Can we draw an angel, maybe? An angel, please? No? Oh, Gates Ablaze, that might come in handy, depending on if he plays out some more creatures or not. Okay, here we can shock, I guess. I can go for a Tithe Taker to mess with him. See if he reads this or if he just allows it. Okay, open gates. So yeah, shock costs 2, that's not too good for him. So we had to shock that, that's really good. It eating 2 damage, it's exactly what I need. Exactly what I need. I just need time to gain more life. That's all I need. And build up towards a ram turn where I just ram him down. Draw another card. Probably playing 2 rams here. Ramadan. Presenting close to lethal next turn. Ah, it is lethal. With this and open the gates in hand. It's actually lethal. I think we have won this. I don't think he has 14 damage that he can dish out in 1 turn here. Unlikely. Yep, that won't be enough. And here is the lethals. Yep. Even had the angel. Wanted to play it out to show him. That was actually at 35 HP. Yep, pretty nice. Pretty nice game. Let's take a brief pause just to see what we drew into here. Nothing too exciting. Maybe 2 more packs could remedy that. Will there be something exciting here? Uncommon wildcard, that's really good. Let's go with that. Rest though, not too exciting. Common wildcard. Skargan Hellkite. Not a card that I'm a fan of. Almost need this to gain more, find our life gain cards. Sorcery, unfortunately. Okay, we got a uncommon wildcard. With that, could go. Let's see, common as well. What do we go for? I guess a negate. And out with a Sky Tether. Sky Tether hasn't been too useful, I don't think. And in with a Archway Angel. Seems like I need a lot of them. What do we take out though? Tithe Taker probably. Disdainful Stroke. Disdainful Stroke's not too useful. Yeah, let's take out Disdainful Stroke. Oh, did we have another? Ooh, another uncommon card? Okay, let's do 4 Archway Angels. And take out, I guess, Tithe Taker. Yeah, this looks alright to me. Yeah, another game to prove that the ordering of the cards is more important than anything else in Magic. It's just cards in the right order. Cards in the right order. Will you get them in the right order? No way, you don't even have to play Magic. You could just check. Did I get my cards in the right order? No, you didn't. Okay, then you lost. I mean, I'm being a bit salty here, but kind of what it feels like sometimes. Down to 12 then. Played 1 land. 1 land down to 12. Feels good. Seems alright, I guess. We do have shit tons of life gain though. If we could just draw into one. Yeah, that's okay. Let's have another. Yeah, we're just putting this down, hoping to negate and quench. No, 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 senor. That's not happening. Okay, this is the first turn. I think putting down a guild summit seems legit. Drawing a card. We are still not in the clear at all. Quench is not the card you want to be left with in your hand at this point in time. It is not. But one of our life gain cards, and we are back in business. Put down the ram. Ram. Ram-a-lam. Dam-a-lam-a-ram. Okay, even more damage. I guess that's alright. Just need the life gain. It's all about the life gain now. What is he pondering? Target player, you see, considering doing it to himself. Is that what this is? Did he have a change of heart? Did he... What's happening over there? Skid, what's he doing? He's a bit absent-minded. Okay, so now this appears in the correct way. I don't know this timeout thing. Before it was like a mustachio going this way. Okay, reconnect, please. What's going on? Reconnect. Happens sometimes in the arena. I guess it's a shit ton of players, so. Also this versus screen, not really that useful. Okay, open. Open the gates. Yeah, sure, is it guild gate? Put this in, draw a card, shopping this. Going for an attack. Next. Doing open the gates. Now the boys guild gate, passing the turn and turn. And our opponent, Mountain, that's what we want to see. It's growth spiral, Boros guild gate. Okay, we should have this in the bag now. Double negate up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, triple negate up. Guess this is now in the bag. Yep, he saw it. Saw it coming. Mono red, not a problem. Not a problem. Guess a spell pierce would be really nice also in this deck. What is that sound? I think I need to restart the game. Yes, there will be one last match. To get this quest done also. So a lot of mono red. A lot of land stall, a lot of drawing only lands. I had that one game which I probably won't leave in. I don't think so. I don't think it's... I mean, it's... I don't know. It's entertaining that I survived that long, only drawing lands, but other than that, I don't know. I think it brings back memories for everyone. Bad memories of bad games. Okay, so we have negate. That's about it for this hand. Risky keep, but I think I'll keep this. The negate has proven useful, even against mono red. One spell pierce though. Could we fit in 2 spell pierces? Maybe. Maybe we could have 2 spell pierces in this deck. Seems decently good against mono red at least. Okay, a Gruul. Yeah, it's another mono red. What will he play though? What will he play? Yeah, the Viashino. I think putting out the Gatebreaker Ram here should be pretty good, honestly. Because then we have a blocker. Oh, decently sized even. Now needs to waste some removal to get to remove it. Might be good enough to buy some time. And time is all we need. Yeah. No attacks. So, here's the question. Do we play Guildgate or do we keep up for Negate? Do we keep up for Negate? I think we keep up for Negate, actually. Do we attack in here, though? Yeah, because that will... If he blocks, we'll need to sacrifice a lot of creatures to do it, so... Vigilance Trample. We just need to get to the Angel, remember. That's our goal. Versus Mono Red. Get to the Angel. Still at 20 though, so that feels good at least. And keeping the gate up. What will he do? Not the Steamkin then. I see. So the Pyromancer deals the most damage, so I guess we block it. Down to 3 there. Lightning Strike. Yeah, I think that is something we want to negate. And the Angel is good, but I think putting down the Phoenix here for even more blocking seems like the way to go. That's a scoop. Thank you, opponent. All the Mono Reds decks crying. I feel good. When Mono Red is suffering, I feel good. Okay. I need to cast 1 white spell, so I'm doing 1 more game. Just to get that out of the way, and also I really like the deck. I love the Gates deck. It's good. It's good. Still needs some work though, I think, but it's for the most part fine. Lead off with the Gruul here, to have shock available. Probably against the mono... yeah. Surprise. Surprise! It's mono red. Anyone surprised? Yep. Runaway Steamkin. We won't let that run away though. We will shock it. Badoom. Growth Spiral and potentially shock as well for next turn. Feels all right. Viashino. What will we draw into though? What will we draw? Skewer down to 15. Open the gates. Open the gates is... oof. Do we take a chance on the Growth Spiral or do we... I guess we just go shock on the Viashino here. Hoping to draw into a land next turn. I think that's the way. the way to go. Could have waited with the shock. Here, keeping up negate seems fine. We have growth spiral as well, so. See what our opponent does. 4 mana, nothing. Then growth spiral. Need to hit a land. Nope. Okay. Okay, so that's good at least. I'm fine keeping up negate here. I don't want to open myself up. Keep negate up. Keep negating. Nope. Okay. Gain 3 life. Is that okay, opponent? Open the gates. Yeah, any card is fine here. And do we put down the ram? No, I think we keep negate up. Don't want any experimental frenzy or something to go off here. 5 mana. Still not playing anything. What is he doing? What the hell is he doing? Oh, I'm keeping up. I'm keeping up negate. This is fishy. What is this deck? Okay. Still not playing anything, huh? Well, yeah, I can. Next turn I can play the angel, so I'm keeping up. Maybe I should have played the guild summit there though. That's a bit of a mistake. Yeah, I can take 3, that's okay. Does he have anything more? Yeah, why not negate that? That's a lot of damage. Next turn we'll have the archway. I don't think he has any way to deal 13 damage with 4 cards. Maybe he has. Seems unlikely though. Putting things down first before we gain all the life. Boom! 25. Yep. That's an angel, baby. Now we can just go for the finisher here. Feels good. Feels good. Yeah, there's no coming back from this, buddy. You've screwed up. Mono red. Too easy. Too easy.